Hello and welcome to Memorrha. Now, some of you may actually recognize this game. I did a video on this a couple of months ago. But the developers, Sticky Stone Studios, have sponsored me to do another video on this game. Now, unfortunately, since then, my save file no longer exists. Probably because back then it was in early access and now it is fully released. So, if you are at all interested in this game, there will be a link in the description to the Steam page where you can buy this game if you like it. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in. Basically, I'm gonna play through the first half an hour or so of the game again. I don't remember most of the puzzles anyway, so... It's a puzzle game, by the way. I should probably mention that. It's pretty, you know, a relatively important thing. A first-person puzzle game. But yeah, let's jump into it. Alright. Here we are. In the world of Memorrha. Right, so... Let's see if I remember... at least the easy beginning parts. Let me push that button. Boom, there you go, door opens. I quite like this game. Oh, got an achievement. I'm gonna bring this with me. I know we need a bunch of these things. So basically... Oh. Cutscene. Basically, the way this works... I mean, it's a puzzle game, obviously, so everyone kinda knows how puzzle games work in general, but in this one, it's a lot about... basically recording data and then you essentially using that data in future puzzles. So for example, as you'll see here, I need to test this one again, I don't quite remember. Basically, at first you're just kind of testing things. Let me drop that. So let's see if that works without anything. No, it doesn't, right. So we take one of these things, we shove them in here. Okay, now one of them is powered up. Does that work? Yes, it does. Right, so now we know that that symbol there, it'll tell us in a minute as well, that symbol there requires one thing, essentially, one power source to work, so you can see. So it requires one or two. Two works as well. And this is information that we're going to use a lot later on as well, essentially. So now we've got another one. So that was the diamond symbol, if you will. This is the 8 symbol. So the 8 symbol, does that work with nothing? No, it does not, so it requires 1 or 2. Obviously, there's going to be, like, loads of different puzzles later on as well, but this is something that we're going to need in the first area quite a bit. And basically, this is all recorded on that little scanner we have on the left there, so it's not something we need to keep track of constantly. Alright, so we shove that in. Does it work on 1? It does. Alright, so this one... No, it doesn't. Never mind, sorry. I lied to you all. I can run in this too. Grab that stone too. Right, so this one clearly requires 2. I don't think it matters if you put it on the left or right. I mean, that's the thing. Right, so that should do it. So you tried 0, we tried 1. Alright, there you go. So the 8 requires 2. But again, we'll scan this. And then we'll get that information. Right, so it requires 2. With 1 it does nothing, with 0 it does nothing. There you go. So, put that to the side again. We also need these things, so I guess I'll bring this one with me. Shove it in over here. Oh, sorry, let me do that. Drop it right there. I want this thing there. And this one we'll need as well in a minute. In fact, we need this one to open this door right here. You can see, requires a square, so we shove in the square. Fantastic. Alright, so that's going to open that door, but there's another one here, and this must be the one that requires none. No, it's not. I'm a liar. I lied to you all. I need more stones. I thought there was one that required 0, but I must be mistaken. See, this is what I mean. It's been a while since I played this, so I don't quite remember everything. Alright, does it require 1? It's gonna go up. Is that enough? It is. Alright, so this one requires 1, perhaps more. Let's find out. Let's see, yeah, it requires only 1. 2 doesn't work, 0 doesn't work. Gotcha. Okay, and then we'll need this in a bit as well. In fact, we need it right now, since we opened this door right now. And then there's nothing else here. We need, so you can see there what we need, and that's those 2 things. So there you go. That opens that door. I also, I was asked to play this on the highest graphics. I'm playing on 1440p as well, because I have, of course, the monitor now to do that. I've had so for a little bit, but the previous video was before I got my new monitor, so that was still in 1080p, so game should look pretty sweet. I mean, it looks really good to me, and on YouTube it should look just as good. So yeah, this is the next area. A little bit brighter. So now we're going to have to use all the information we just acquired from those puzzles. So we can see a couple of S's and the 8 already. So we know that the S requires one single power source. And the 8 requires... Was it? Oh, we can also open the scanner. Okay, so we can see a map. Great. Oh. Right, how do you... Yeah, I know how to run. Thank you. I don't want this information right now. I just want to... There you go. Get back to those. Right, so... We can keep that there. So the square requires 2 or 1. The 8 requires 2. And the S requires 1. So, here... We need to power the S. Okay, so here you go. We just shove this one in the middle, right? Because that's going to power that one and that one only once, and then it's going to power it. We could also alternatively, I guess, put one in there, and that would also work. But this is more efficient, isn't it? Only one rock we have to use. There you go, and then that one gets 2, and there you go. Right, so now we can probably scan something behind here again. Maybe not in this case. Oh no, this one just gives us a thing. Cool, well, we'll need that in a minute. Right, so we move on to the next one. Let's open that up again, actually. I quite like having that there, just so I have the information available. Right, so here we have an 8 that requires 2. I keep doing that. Okay, so an 8 requires 2, an S requires 1. So that means we need one in there and in... No, wait. So if I put one in both of those... Oh no, wait, it's that one and that one, yes. Because we don't need to power that one, we just need to power the S there. Because if I put one in there, and in there, then the 8's going to get powered, which means that one's going to power the S, and then the middle's also going to power the S, right? So the S can only take 1, otherwise it doesn't work. So we need to power it only once, which means we can't power the 8 there, we just power it there and there, right? So we're going to shove that one in there, and then we need to get another rock. Is that a puzzle over there as well? There was something over there, I'll tell you what. Quite like figuring stuff out like this. Alright, so we turn that on. That should do it. Because that one's not going to work, but we don't want that one to work. And that one doesn't need to work because it's already doing 1 from there, and the S only requires 1, so... Perfect! We got ourselves a picture. Can we scan it? Lovely. Alright, I want to go back to that screen. No! I must stop doing this. Alright, so what is that stuff over there? This wasn't here before. Or maybe it was and I never noticed it. I don't remember this at all. Can I scan that? I can indeed. I get a picture of someone grabbing the rocks. What was the other one then? A meteor coming down. And the meteor brought the rocks? I have no idea. Either way, we'll keep that up. Let's bring one of these rocks with us since we're here. Okay, on to the next one. We need to... What's this? Another picture. I think these might actually be new. This is what I mean. There is actually some new stuff here. Scan all the pictures. The stones give power. Gotcha. I'm bringing this with me. Okay, we already got that. So over here now. Right, so let's figure this out. Let's bring some rocks over, because if I don't need them here, I'll need them in the next area. So let's just get these free right here. Or not in the next area, but the next puzzle right there. Okay, get that one too. Right, so we have a square. Square requires 1 or 2. The S requires 1, the A requires 2. That S... Okay, so we need to power... if I power that one, it's going to power that and that, which means that one gets power twice, I mean, which is not good. So I could either put one in there and one in there, or I could put one in there and one in there. So yeah, that works. Okay, let's put one in here. That should work, my theory. And one on the outside. I believe that was. No, sorry. No, I fucked up. I have to put one. I have to put one in there as well, which requires 3. Hold on, if I put them in here, it just requires 2, I believe, so that should be fine. No, wait, no, that isn't going to work. That was my mistake. Yes, right, so I actually do need 3, don't I? I do need one in there, And one in here. Yeah, I think so. So that one, yes, okay. And then that one gets 1, that one gets 2. Perfect. Yeah, that wasn't flawless, unfortunately, but so be it. Oh, we can scan those symbols, but we don't really need to. Well, I mean, I guess we can. Might as well, right? Fantastic. Alright, so that gives us those things. Okay, let me just scan the other one as well, and since that at least means we have all of them. I didn't scan the ones at the beginning, though, so I may have missed out a little bit there, but... having these ones all ready is gonna help out. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, there you go. Alright, I need more crystal things. I think there might be some over here, though. There we go. I'll have that, please. Let's see if I need 1 or 2 here. Squiggly. What's a squiggly at? We don't know that one yet. Squiggly require 1 or 2? Probably. Wait, hold on. No, the squiggly's the one that requires 0. Watch this. Yes. I remember that one. Alright. Got ourselves another picture. Ah, that tells us the squiggly. Right, so power doesn't do anything. No power works. Gotcha. Prefer that being there, but that's okay. Alright, we'll bring this with us. I'm sure I'll need it. And then we have here our first squiggly puzzle. Okay, so squiggly doesn't require power, right? So we don't want to power... okay, so we need to power that one twice. Because if I put one in the middle to get the 8 up, then that one also gets power. And if that one gets power, that one won't go, which means the 8 doesn't go. So we need to put that one, we need to put 2 in the S. So we need 1 in every single one here. Yeah, we do. Okay. There's the master being at work over here, speedrunning this game right now. I need more. Oh, here we go. Get in! Alright, so that should work. Because that one gets overpowered, which means it doesn't go off, which means that one does go off, and then there you go. Alright! Show me the money. Where's my money, guys? Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh, actually, bring that back up. I need to go back to those. Okay. Although I kind of remember them now, but still. Okay, let's bring this. I'm sure we'll need it. So we're back to square 1 here, but we've got 1 more puzzle to do. Oops. I make that mistake so many more times now. I need more stones, probably. I mean, I guess I could see what I need to do. So, that one requires no power, so I need to put 1 in there to get that one going, and 1 to get the S going. No, because then the S gets 2. We don't want the S to get 2. The S needs to get 1 only. Which means we put 1 in there as well, so that one doesn't go off. Because we don't want the A to go off, we just want to only power it with that line there. So we need to put 1 and 2. Then we put nothing. We just need... okay, we need 1 more in the second one. Where did I leave some... there we go. Oh, I mean, I saw 1 here, but I hear them there. Anyway. Let's shove that one in the second one, and then that should do it as well. Because that one won't... that one will go by not having power, which means that one will go because it gets 1 thing. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Wait, no. Huh. I need to put 1 in each of those as well. Otherwise that one won't go off, because that one can't have any power, which means I need to make sure that one doesn't go off. Wait, no. I need to put 1 in there, so that one doesn't go off. And then that one won't go off, and then that one go... okay, I need 1 more. I need 1 more, I got you. There's 1 right there, I can see in the very distance. Okay. Glad I figured that one out. Give me thine rocks. I require them. Alright, so that's the last puzzle in this area done. We can move on. Okay, so we need to put 1 in here. So that that one doesn't get powered, so that that one does get powered. It's all coming up, Millhouse. Look at that. Genie at work here. Let's not mention the fact that I did play this before. Where's my prize? There it is. Alright. That gives us all the symbols. Put that off to the side. Now let's shove these things over here. This, of course, being an actual puzzle as well still. We need to make a certain thing happen here. Actually, well, it was a mistake to get rid of it again, but it's actually okay that it's not there. I don't need that right now. Okay, then there was one not there. There was one there, and then one there. Should have probably brought these with me right away, but that would have also meant actually, like every time I got an extra one, bring in that one as well. Okay, and then there's one just around the corner here. Keep it here. Okay. Now, we need to form that thing. I do remember you can mess... Oh no, you can't actually, not here. You can... With those, later on, you can mess with these as well to switch things up. Okay. Let's see what we get if we do this. Oh. I mean, it's kind of what we need, but not really. Okay, hold on. So we have... We actually don't... We don't want this, do we? That makes just a... hold on. Like, the thing is, this one's blocking too much, isn't it? But now we're not powering it, so we definitely need more than that. Okay. Like, that feels like it's almost there. Oh, hold on, actually. There you go. Not entirely sure how that works, to be honest, but... Let's just go with it, shall we? Alright. Let's go to scan here. Another picture. Someone chiseling these things up, okay. I'm pretty sure this has all been added since the release, or at least later than I played it, which is cool. Oh yeah, we need to scan. Right, so we put, was it this one? Okay, let's click. Alright. Oh god. Oh, right, gotcha. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, so now we get to this thing, which looks really confusing, but ended up being really fun to solve when I did it last time. So, okay, so the way this works, we need to power these pillars. There's 4 of them, I believe. 2 on that side and then 2 over here as well. And on these statues, like, it looks difficult because an overhead view would be a lot easier, right? But that's the thing that makes this fun. So we know that the 8 requires 2. We know that that requires, was it 1? Let's actually get this up again, make sure. Did I get it right? Yes, 1. That one requires 1 as well. And then these are the things we put the... Okay, so this one's simple. We just put 1 here. That powers that one, which both power that one, and then that will go off. Right, so let's get a... there you go, a ball somewhere. A glowy ball. Shove it in. Oh, I took it out and then get in. Wait, how's that not working? Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, I need to... Alright, I need to stand on it. Oh, wait, hold on. In which case... If I just stand on it... Oh, I got you. Put this in. This is actually new. They changed this puzzle. I don't remember doing this. I think it changed it anyway. So then those go off, and which means that one goes off. Which means we should be good. I don't know if I need to keep standing here, though. Okay, that we got it. Can I take this with me? I guess I should leave it powered, so probably not a good idea. Okay, so then we've got one here. This one requires 2. Okay, so I could just do this, and that one powers that one. Oh no, right, no, I need to put balls on those. Okay, gotcha. But that should do it. So here's a ball for you. And a ball for you. Alright, and then I stand on it. And that means that one should go off. And I am going to assume I can just get off it right away. Yes. There you go, which powers that one. And that means these two are both done. On the other side, I've got some more confusing puzzles. But that one, okay, but this is only one, right? And this one powers both of them. Let's bring some rocks with us and just drop them over here. In case I need them. Okay. We'll take that one with us too. I like the music. Okay. So now what we got is... that one requires 1 or 2. That one requires 1 or 2. That one requires 2. That one requires none. That one requires 1, 2, 2. Okay. Right. So I need to power this one to go there and there, which means that one's going to power this from both angles. Which means that goes off to there. Which means that one needs 1 more. So we need to put 1 in there for sure. Well, I'm pretty sure. That one requires nothing, which means it's automatically going to... which one is it? Which way is it going to go? I have no idea. Well, let's test this theory for a second. Because that one's not going to... so that powers that one. Which gives 1 in there, but I need 2 in there, obviously. So this one not powering on, I don't know what that accomplishes, but this one going there... actually, I guess it could do... oh. Here. Oh. I guess I stood on it accidentally, which kind of... yeah. Going there powers that one too, which means that one's going to power... oh no, I need 2 from the 8, to the 8. Which means not powering that one, I guess, would work, right? Because that's gonna go there, and that goes power from 2, which means that's gonna go towards that 8, plus the one from the right. Oh no, I messed up. I messed something up. Something didn't get triggered because I did this. These ones aren't going there. This one can have 2 though, can't it? It can. It can be powered by 2. I've got one in there and one in... oh wait, it dropped. It fell out. Okay, well, that must have happened after it filled, though. Wait, where'd the one from here go? I lost my ball. Oh, it's what the? Okay, did I put one in here? No, I didn't. Right? No. Did I put one in there? No, I didn't either. And I can't put one in there. Wait. What went wrong here? I need to know this. Let's turn that one on and that one on. Oh, no, nothing went wrong earlier. Right, I get it. It's because when I failed, it actually removed the ball from here, and so it was never back in again. Anyway, that should do it then. And now we can go here. Oh, alright, there we go. Now this... when I played this the first time around, I was stuck on this for, I think it was about half an hour or so. It was incredibly embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. But it was mostly because I didn't realize something, and that's that in this case you can switch these ones to something else. So that was what I needed to do. I don't quite remember what they are that I need to do, but I need to do something with them. Right. So, let's just force this one, basically. So we're going to put that one in there, and then try different things and see if you get the one you need, which, no, actually, that's not quite it. That one? Most certainly not. Take that one out and put that one in. There you go. Alright, so that's that one. And then that one needs to be more like that. And then that one needs to be like that. Alright. Now, I'm actually at the point where I ended the last episode. Or the last video I did in this game, but now we can at least keep going for a little bit longer, since I actually rushed this a little bit. I actually want to see in this area. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish this whole area. This isn't going to be the longest video in the world, but I want to at least have a look around, because this area looks really cool. Alright. They also seem to have fixed the issues that last time I got to this point. God, it's loud here, isn't it? Frames were terrible, but now, even though I'm playing on 1440p, they definitely fixed the performance issue with that, because I have no frame issues whatsoever right now, so that's good. Well done, Sticky Stone Studios. Okay, so... what have we here? Got a couple of blocks. We got some PlayStation buttons. We have the PlayStation. Actually, this is the Xbox controller, isn't it? Yeah, the Xbox Start menu button, and then we have the square or the diamond. Okay. Can we put these in here? No. Let's keep them over here, so I know what I've got. Doesn't appear to be much here. Can I go this way? I can. Oh, there we go. Alright, so... what is he, standing on a swing? What? I have no idea what this is supposed to mean, but I guess that's what we're going to find out. I can also scan those things here, so I should do that. Alright. God, it is windy over here. In the game, that is. Okay, let's have that up here, because I don't know what the hell this is supposed to mean. I guess I can just brute force it and try different things, but I don't know if that's... I feel like we're not doing something right. I probably have to use these buttons I've got, right? Okay, I can't go that way. Oh, I can move these. Oh, hello. Ah! I see. Okay. Is it actually... I assume that's working now, despite these things being in the way. I'm also guessing I don't actually need these rocks for anything, but let's keep them around here anyway, just in case. Okay, so that's not working. Ah, haha! I don't know what this did exactly. Did I get it exactly right? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Ah, this is the amount of water... Oh shit, no, I don't want, I'm gonna go up. Oh, hold on, maybe I don't. Oh, let's bring this with us, shall we? Okay, we have something here. I feel like we might need that one there. Or no, we need that one for sure, and then that one. We need those two first ones, right? And then no, we don't. Well, maybe. I don't know. This one looks like it might be right, but let's try a couple different things, right? There's no reason not to. Brute force this shit. Okay, so let's try you with you, but I very much doubt that's the way. Okay, right, let's bring these with us. We're obviously missing something because there's still stuff up there. Can we go any further down? Okay, so that is... Right, so that's the height we're going. Ah, perfect, we're here. So that requires a squiggly, which means it's powered. Wait a second. Oh, wait, we're trying to, like... Damn, this is confusing. We're, like, reversing it, aren't we? Like, you power the other stuff, but we only have one thing to put in here, so how's that gonna work? Okay, let's try, all the way up. Yeah, that does bring... Okay, so at least I understand how this thing works now. That's good. So we're back up here, so let's go all the way to the bottom, then. See what we see on the way, essentially. It's exciting. Right, so there's one puzzle. I didn't see any more except for what I thought was the bottom, which Okay, that was here. Right, there's another one right here. I'm thinking there might be another block I need to pick up. There's... Oh god, that's a huge one. The further we go down, the tougher it appears to get. Okay, there's water here. Right, we need a huge fucking X over here. Here you go. Turn it around a little bit. Okay, let's go up by one. Let's start from the bottom. Now we're here. Okay, I have 3 things, but I very much doubt this is going to work. Okay, so that's reversing it. Oh god, this is getting confusing. More confusing by the second. Okay, let's just shove these 2 in and see what we get. See if we get anything that might look like what we need. I'm assuming the standard buttons aren't going to do, right? So we got to switch it up somewhat. Okay, that. No. Oh god. Wait. Okay, let's think about this. If we're going to be reversing something, right? What would need to be reversed out of these 3? Like, what isn't there, basically? This is definitely there. Except the top bits, which aren't there. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's forget about this one for a bit. Let's go up by 1. Brings us to this one right here. Because I feel like we need to do one of them. Oh, no, it doesn't. We need to go up 1 more. Unless I can interact with something around here, but no. Okay, let's go up to this one. Because I feel like if we do one of them, it'll give us another block, perhaps. We need something else to work with here. We're probably, you know, we have to do them in a certain order. Anyway, so this is definitely the square required here, and then... Yeah, that one. I mean, this looks like the most simple thing. That was it. Didn't even have to do anything. Okay, so that gives us a way to go, right? And there we get a block. Alright. Progress. Now, what do we do with this one? Let's try going up a bunch. To that one there. This requires that. I did use 2 blocks to gain 1, but obviously I needed those 2 blocks there, so this would have been a good idea, I'd imagine. There you go. Alright. I did make the right guess. We got 2. We got an H and whatever you call that thing. Okay, let's go down by 1. Is that one? No, I need to go further. Okay. That one, yes. Okay, so we have kind of a plus thing. This has the plus in the middle bit, but it's got way too much stuff otherwise. This one doesn't look like it at all. Hey, let's test things, right? Let's shove it in, see what happens. Oh, that was it. Perfect. Did not expect that. Alright, that gives us 2 more, which I guess we need to use, or to do the last puzzle, so that's... Wait, was it all the way at the bottom? Was there 1 more on the way? I don't quite remember. Let's find out. So there's the one. Yeah, that was the last one, isn't it? No, there's 1 more then. Oh no, that is the last one. Okay, we just need to go up by 1. Okay, so we have the puzzle pieces. It's just a matter of figuring out which one goes where now, right? So... definitely need that one in there somewhere. What do we not need? That's the question. Okay, this one goes here. Oh, sorry, here. And then that one goes there. And then we flip this around somehow. And that didn't do it. Okay, never mind. Wait, now we do it. No! Damn it! Thought I had it. I really thought that was it. Because I thought you turn that one on and it like reverses it basically. That one's got all the shit that we don't need up there, right? Like the outside bits. It's gonna be that one then, right? Not the small one. Try every single combination that there is. I'm not even. This isn't even puzzling anymore. This is just. Oh shit! There's stuff up there as well. Right, I may have been right on the first choice actually. The first one may have been correct. Got it. Unwilling lift attendant. All right. I knew I could do it. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Okay. And there's a save. And something we can scan. A man drowning. Oh, right. Okay. So I'm guessing we have... Don't step into this shit here. Oh. Well, there you go. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Anyway. That is all I'm going to cover in this video. That was cool. I like that lift sequence. And I'm glad my persistence fought through this time around. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you have any interest in playing this game yourself, you can buy it on Steam. There will be a link in the description. It's a fun puzzle game. If you like puzzle games, this is perfect. That's all I have to say. Thank you once again to Sticky Stone Studios for sponsoring this video. And until next time, please do have a good day and goodbye.